Hey friends, we're back with another video. This time we are doing something a little different. I've made a wash day video before, but this time we're going to be incorporating a very special product. If you know, I have a lot of hair. She's a lot. For C-ish hair, she's a lot to deal with. And I've been wanting this product for a long time now. I've heard great things about it. And I've heard that, you know, it can help lessen the time of doing hair. So let me show y'all what I got. Y'all see this box? Look at that. Look at that. My good sis purchased this for me. I'm very excited. So we're gonna keep the wash routine pretty much the same. I have another wash day video on my channel already. That was one of my first videos, so she a little rough, but she's on there. But we're gonna keep the wash routine pretty much the same. Cécred products for the shampoo and conditioner. I am going to add in a hair mask because she need a little extra hydration. So we will be trying out this SheaMoisture deep moisturizing mask. So I don't do my hair like everybody else does. It's very, I don't be doing it the same, I feel. This says after conditioning. You're supposed to use this. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll follow the rules. We'll see. But so the only thing we're really changing up, using this, Cécred products, and then before we twist, we're gonna do the RevAir. I don't usually blow dry my hair before I twist. So we'll see, you know, if that helps to lessen the time, what that'll look like. I always have struggled with blow drying my hair because it's just so much. So, you know, having the RevAir, I'm hoping that it'll allow me to really get in there easier, shorten the time. And, you know, I got PTSD. Every time I go get my hair braided or just done in general, every time I get there, they're like, your hair isn't blow dried right, it's not. And so every time I'm just like, oh, okay. So it like has deterred me from going to get my hair done because every time I get there, it's like, your hair isn't right. We got to add another $70 to your thing. So I'm like, great. So I'm hoping that this RevAir will bring me some peace of mind, and I will finally be able to blow dry my hair properly and all of that. So let's do it. I'm not going to show the full routine, but I will go over the RevAir and the products I use to twist and whatnot. So very excited. First wash is done. Y'all, before I start detangling, let me say this. This Cécred detangling spray, I don't know what I would do without her. And it smells good, like it's perfect. But now I'm about to start with my conditioner. So I'm gonna section into 8 sections and detangle, put this on. We're gonna rinse, and then afterwards we're going to do our mask. Okay, so we just finished the second wash, rinsed out the conditioner. This is usually where I'm done. I go on to twist. But this time, like I said, we need a little more hydration, I feel. So we're gonna go in with our SheaMoisture hair mask. Let that sit. I might do the 30 minutes, let that sit. Another rinse, and then it's time to do our RevAir. So the next thing I need to buy, I saw it on Amazon, one of those heated like shower cap type of things, because every time I do this, I'm over here putting, don't laugh at me, I'm over here putting a bag or something, you know, like I gotta do better. So that's gonna be my next investment. But I just put the mask on, and I'm gonna do the 30 minutes. So I'm gonna let it sit for 30. And I think I'm gonna go get me a little lunch. Go eat me a little lunch before it's time to really get in, because first half is complete and now it's time to get into the nitty-gritty with the blow drying and then the twisting. I'm debating because I like to section, as you can see. I'm debating if I do one section, like blow dry it and then twist, or do I blow dry it? You know what? I think I answered my question. We're gonna see how this works the first time, but I think I'm gonna blow dry one section, twist it up, and then go to the next. My hair shouldn't be dripping wet when I do it, so it should be fine. And it's not like I'm getting a silk press or something. I'm just twisting. So we'll start with one and twist and then go on from there. So we're gonna let this sit for 30, wrench it out, and then we're gonna hook up our RevAir. I straight up feel like I'm unboxing PR, but this mug was definitely not free. It was definitely not free. I didn't buy it, but you know, I know it was not free. Look at this. Okay. Oh, I could have used these. I didn't even realize. Wide tooth comb, hair clip. I didn't even know those was in there. Spray bottle, little bag. I think this. This mug ain't gonna fit on my head, but it might. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we are set up and ready to go. I am going to start with this section back here. And she kind of dripping, so I'm just going. Okay. Hair, length check. Oh, okay. I am going to use a little bit of heat protectant. I don't know if we usually doing that, but just a little bit. I'm not gonna apply anything. They said try not to apply like too much product when you're using it, because it can get, you know, all up in there. So I'm not gonna apply any product other than that heat protectant. You know, this might be a good amount. Could be a good amount of hair to put in there, but I might just go smaller, just because it says you can do like the opening, like do it like, I don't know, do it equal to the opening. We're gonna take this section. I'm gonna use my new clips, RevAir, RevAir. Okay, that's our section. So you got two settings. You got two settings for your heat, of course, 1 and 2. And then on the actual base, you have tension settings. So it goes from like 3 to 7, I think, or one, it might go 1 to 7, but it starts at 3. So they said start at 3 and then see from there what you prefer. I'm very excited. Like, I know this is not a new product, but it's like new to me because what was it, $400 something? That's crazy, but I know that it could be so beneficial. So setting my tension to 3. Set it to 3. Y'all, first off, let's do a length check, because look at that. Let's stand up. Do you see that? Like, this is why I struggle to do my hair, because like to get it perfect, because there's so much. Let me say this hair is almost completely dry, and I don't even know how much time that was. That might have been, it's set to do like 30 60 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds. So I don't even know how much time that was, but she dry. Like, she dry for the most part. They said if you want a sleeker, you know, want it straighter, that's when you increase the tension. And you know what? This is a perfect time to clip my ends. This is perfect. Wow. I love that. So now the reason I'm also trying this out is because we're going out of town this weekend. And so I wanted my twist to just be a little, like, it's going to be the same, but it's going to be different because they're going to be all stretched out and long. So wow, that was great. I give that a 10 out of 10. So I want to try the different tensions. I did do the first degree of heat. You can do no heat, and then there's like a 1 and a 2. So I'm trying to stay, you know, not do too much on my hair to start with, because she don't always get heat on her. So, well, look at that. This is great. So we're gonna do the next section, and then from here we're gonna twist. And you know what, I could have even divided this a little better, because no, we're gonna do the next section. And I wonder if I could do both, like if I could do the whole enchilada. So here's the whole section. So let's try. Okay, officially 2 sections in, and this is how we looking. So y'all, this is worth the hype. This is worth, I'm weak. This is worth the hype, especially you got long, thick hair like mine. It's worth it. So what I'm about to do is I'm gonna twist. I'm gonna just go like levels, I guess. So twist this section first, and then we'll blow dry the next and go on from there. So here we go. First section is twisted. Of course, they are long, you know, nice and stretched. Y'all, that's a good addition. That's a good addition. Let me say, that took me about 40 minutes to do the 2 sections. So I'll definitely say it was quicker because it was dry, you know. And of course, they're longer. So, and you know what I'm wondering? Like, should I put them in the RevAir? Like, could I twist first and then blow dry them? You know, like, has anybody done this before? Like, every time I pull it out of the thing, I just can't get over just how quick and easy that was. Like, what? Yeah. So yeah, we're going to do this next part, next section, and then we got 4 more sections to go. We'll be halfway done. So here we are. Look at this. Baby, oh my gosh. All right, 2 more sections to go. It's been about close to 3 hours, so this might take me an hour, we'll see. But sometimes it takes me 4 to 4.5, maybe more, depends. So right now we're still meeting that time. I didn't think it would like speed me up, but I definitely thought it would change something. It don't really matter. Of course, they added time because I have to blow dry in between, whatever. But yeah, here's where we're at. And y'all, I knew I was low, but I didn't think I was this low on curling cream. So like I cleaned it, and I used the Design Essentials almond and avocado curling cream to like put on the twist before I twist them up. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure something else out. I got something else. So yeah, I'm about to do these last 2 sections, and then I will show y'all the finished product and give my review of the RevAir. So here's our final look. Like what? Clearly I know it did what a blow dryer would do, but it was the ease of what it did. Like if I used a regular blow dryer, to blow dry this out would have taken a good minute. I don't have the skills, okay? So to be able to just pop it in there, hold it on there for 60 seconds or whatever, yeah. So what I might start doing is blow drying every time I do my twist, because now I got my length. So overall, I have to say, I love it. Really, really smart product. I wish I would have thought of that. Like, why didn't I think of the RevAir? But it's so good. I wish it didn't cost as much. Like I said, I didn't buy it. It was a gift from my sister. But I wish it didn't cost that much, because there's so many people who probably want that like I do. And they're like, I'm not spending, that much. But it's worth it. It is worth it. It saved me a lot of time. It's going to save me a lot of time in the future. So I definitely think it's great. Overall, I really don't have any complaints. I think like the thing was, when you're holding it up to your head and it's getting hot, that is one thing. But I mean, that's what happens with a lot of blow dryers. Of course, you're putting heat up there, but when you're putting it on your head, it can be a little hot. But we used to it, how it goes. When we was growing up with the hot comb and the flat irons and all the things, yeah, we used to some heat being up there. So I'm also thinking, like, if I twisted my hair first and then put it in there, what would that look like? Like, I'm very intrigued to know, would that work out? But overall, like I said, this is worth it. It's a great product. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. I'm so glad I was finally able to get my hands on one, because I've been eyeing it for so long. So if you were looking for a sign to buy it, this is your sign. I got it in this cute carrying case. It's all nice and tucked in there. I got the the simple accessories that it came with, put those in there as well. So since I'm supposed to be, being nice and sharing it with my sister, I can easily just pass it along like this. So I have to say, it was a good one. It was a good investment for her. But yeah, that's it. That's all for today's video. It's a short one. It's a different one. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all will appreciate the use of the RevAir as much as I did. If you have one, let me know. Do you like it? And if you want one, go get it, girl. Go get it. Another video dropping soon. Like we said, consistency, we working on it. So thanks for tuning in, and as always, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all the things. And I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.